I'm fucking trans, and it's not about identity, right? It's about what I fucking gone through. It's not about, what I believe myself to be versus, what other people might, think I am, right? It's not about that. It's about what I fucking gone through, That's what being trans is about. It isn't about identity. It's about fucking transitioning. It's about the journey. That's what being trans is. Yeah, but not everyone has the fucking luxury of transitioning, right? Not everyone can fucking safely transition. Not everyone can safely start hormones. Not everyone can fucking safely, grow long hair or fucking, wear dresses outside. And you're going to deny them, right? You're going to deny them the opportunity to identify with us, even though they share the same fucking struggles, the same fucking burdens as us, just because they don't have the fucking opportunity and the privilege to go through the same fucking, fucking first world transition pipeline that we go through. Yeah, well, maybe it's culturally specific, okay? So, in our culture where you can transition, transitioning is part of it. But I mean, in cultures where you can't, all right, fine. I don't fucking know, okay? Because it's not simple. It's not like easy, but I at the same time, I want to recognize those people that can't transition, but then I don't want to, diminish it and say that, we're simply trans because we identify as being trans, because that doesn't make sense. Like, as far as we know, gender identity is both biological and social. And to say that, a trans person is someone who identifies differently, like, that ignores the biological aspect of what we fucking go through and what we fucking are, and you can't ignore that. Yeah. Well, you can't fucking see the biological stuff. Not always. So how do we fucking know?